Hi guys, in this tutorial I'm going to explain how a linear search works and what means the O notation. So that is used for data struct algorithms. So if you search in Google about that, you're going to find something that it means asymptotic asymptotic behavior of a function. And so that means how fast a function grows or declines. And we're going to do an example to see how is the code. And I'm going to use Rust because I like. So I have here this folder, algorithm and data struct. And yes, we want to explain that. So first of all, we're going to create a new cargo project called linear search. Then we're going to enter in this folder. So here is our project inside src folder, and we have this template. So as we run cargo run, we're going to see hello world. And now we're going to create example about how it is an example about a linear search with O and notation. So first of all, we're going to create a function called linear search, and it will receive a parameters uh, 32 and a target is the number that we're going to search in our array. And it will return an auction size. So we're going to create a for loop. Uh, okay, and search in our array dot iter dot enumerate and compare if item is equal to target. We're going to return sum and the index. We receive an error. Yes, so we need return also is we don't find nothing inside our loop. We're going to return no. Now it works. And inside our array, inside our main function, we're going to declare the array, and we're going to put a few numbers there, 30, 40, and 50. And then we're going to declare our variable for our target number, and we're going to use match to match our resource. We're going to have the array and the target. The target will be 30. 30. It's in the position 0, 1, and 3. 0, 1, and 2. And 2. And then we're going to say is sum index. When we execute this function, is sum index is found we're going to print element found at index, and we're going to print the target and the index. Sorry. And in other case, no print element not found dot target. All right. We run this element 30 found in index 2. So now we're going to explain uh, what is the annotation of this algorithm. So when we enter in this linear search, we try to find inside the buckle the loop for uh, the target in the item array. So we are trying to do uh, many execution inside the loop, right? And if no, we return no. So we are doing something like this, O n, because our linear search function receive array length. We are iterating for each item. So for that reason, this have a complexity of O n. We can see image example, this big O notation when we have the linear search. For example, here we are looking the target T, the letter T. So we have a number of items. In this case, the T letter is in the position 6. So the number of operation is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in our example, we are looking the number 13. So the first iteration, the number is 10, the second is 20, and the third is 30. So for that reason, we are doing a O n. This is a O n notation, and it's linear because we uh, change the target and put 50. It will be iterate uh, the number of our array input. So in the position 50 is in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So will be iterate 5 times. So for that reason is O n. Here is the image where we can see the number of items is our array, and the number of operation inside our loops will be how many times the loop uh, execute the operation inside the loop. So this is an example about big O notation. If you like this kind of video, give me your like and share. Thank you.